Hi everyone, and welcome to SportsRantz.com, the ultimate online community created by sports fans for sports fans. So now that you have made your profile and you have logged in for the first time to SportsRantz.com, we'll immediately come to our Rantivity stream. Now the Rantivity will show all updates and most activity from all the Ranters on SportsRantz.com. This is a great way to comment on somebody posting something, to share it, like it, the whole nine, and you can also make some posts for yourself. For instance, if you just created a blog on SportsRantz.com, just posted an article, make sure to share it with the world. Check out my new blog. And what's great about SportsRantz is it works just like Facebook and Twitter. You can put in a URL of your blog and you will be able to share it with everybody on SportsRantz.com. And it's actually pretty easy to use. You hit this preview button and I'll show you a preview for that link. You can choose a thumbnail just like on Facebook, and you can add it to your stream, and bam, there is your new post. And I suggest you do that for all your blogs on SportsRantz.com. You can also make a general comment like on Twitter and use hashtags. For instance, I'll ask who people like between the Heat and the Thunder. And you can post that update, and it automatically updates. The great thing about SportsRantz is you can add pictures, video, a link to your blog post, but it also allows you to post in various groups around SportsRantz.com right from your Rantivity. So this is the site-wide Rantivity, and remember, everything you do from blog posts and forum posts or anything on your social site, make sure to post on your Rantivity stream so everybody on the SportsRantz network can see it. Alright, continuing on, let's explore a little bit more of SportsRantz.com. We just take a look at Rantivity. Ranters. Click on Ranters, it'll bring you to all the members on SportsRantz.com. You can sort them by last active, newly registered, or alphabetical. You can also search them by team. If you're looking for fellow Yankees fans, you can put in that search, and it'll return the results of every Yankee fan who has themselves listed as a Yankee fan on SportsRantz. To the side of them, friend requests are called rallies. If you rally somebody, you send them a request to connect with you on SportsRantz, and you can cancel the friend requests or cancel any rallies or connections that you have with people by canceling the rally. Alright, continuing on, let's take a look at blogs. Now there's two options here. You can take a look at our directory of sports blogs, and you can also create your own blog. If you click on our sports blogs, you will be able to search tons of blogs and peruse tons of blogs on SportsRantz.com from members of SportsRantz.com. So keep in mind to keep checking these out. Continuing on, if you clicked on create a blog, this is also where you can create a social networking site. Come up with a URL for your name. If you want my sports blog, you can create it there, and then put your title. Come down and verify that you are indeed a human, and create your web blog. Once you do so, if you are a brand new member to SportsRantz.com, you get one customary free custom design from the SportsRantz team. Make sure to contact us, get in touch with me, and I will do so. Continuing on, let's go to your profile, which you can find by just going to your Rantivity and clicking on your picture or clicking on your name, and your Rantivity will bring you to your profile. Now this is called your card. Think of it like a baseball card. This will show all of the rants that you made, all your connections, allow you to post. It'll show your on your card. Think of your card like your profile. This is where you can edit all your profile information, your name, the teams you like, your recent votes. These are the recent articles you read on SportsRantz.com and voted on. This is also where you can edit. You can add your Twitter account if you change it. You can change your avatar. You can create a badge of your profile. Your sites will list all of your blogs and your sites on SportsRantz. Your messages was where you can find your inbox and private messaging. Your roster is your collection of friends on SportsRantz.com. Your teams are the groups that you join, and the forums are the forums that you participate in. Achievements is just a fun little thing we do on SportsRantz. They mean nothing. They are just little fun achievement unlocks that you can achieve by just doing certain things on SportsRantz.com. Again, they really don't mean anything. They don't lead to a big unlocking of any big secret of SportsRantz, so they're just a fun little thing that you can accomplish as you move along SportsRantz.com. Continuing on, if you go to rep your team, this is where you can participate in groups. You can go to our groups directory, find tons of groups and also search for tons of groups, and let's use the Yankees example again, and you can find that once you do that search, you'll come up to the Yankees group, and once you go to these groups, each group has a forum and a Rantivity stream, so you can participate in tons of Yankee-related discussions in the Yankee group. You can also choose to get email updates if discussion gets really hot. If there's a hot topic, you can get email updates. You can also, this is where you can find forums as well. If you go to the Yankee forum, it'll show all the posts. You can choose to follow a topic if it's really interesting. Post some good questions and follow that topic and engage in conversations. You can also send invites. This is a cool feature. Let's say you know a ton of Yankee friends and you want them in this Yankee group with you. You can just friend them on SportsRantz and send them an invitation to join you on this group. And it's pretty cool. Once you click on their name, their profile will pop up and then you hit send invites. Alright, from forums. If you go up to your team and click forums, it'll lead you to this page. These will show all the latest forum posts across the network, and this is where you can do a quick browse of any hot topics on SportsRantz.com forums. Alright, as I said, up here, get social. If you want to create a social networking website for your show, for your blog, or if you just want a cool social networking website, we do that stuff. And don't be confused when you click on create a social site and it leads you to the back to the blogs page. It's the same thing. Create a website, a URL, a title for your website, and then verify that you're human and create the site. After you do this, do not proceed any further. Email me, message me on SportsRantz. You can find me, Anthony DeMoro, on SportsRantz. You can also email ademoro@sportsrantz.com and let me know that you built a social network, and we can help you get started. It is free. We just prefer to set it up ourselves. It is very complicated on the back end. While it's easy to use and easy to operate, setting it up can be a little difficult. Leave that in our hands. We can make it nice and pretty for you, and definitely let us know. So remember, you can also tweet us about this if you've started a social networking website as well. It'll operate the same way as SportsRantz.com. It'll just be hosted on SportsRantz.com. Very cool stuff, right? We thought so. That's why we added it. Alright, continuing on, SportsRantz Radio is a great place. We are a #1 rated sports radio shows online radio station, and you can participate in all of our discussions and other ranters. These are specific to SportsRantz members, so come on over, check out showtimes, listen to our live player right here. You can listen to archived episodes, the whole nine, and come on over to SportsRantz Radio and participate with us. If you are a blogger, if you are a radio host, if you are a sports personality and you want to learn how to build your brand, click on SportsRantz University. This is where you can find tons of awesome information, free information for our members on SportsRantz.com that helps you build your brand and maximize your blog to make it really, really powerful. So come on over, use SportsRantz University, check out our videos, utilize the information. It is very valuable, very crucial, very important, and a must read. I certainly encourage you to check it out. Alright, so for those of you who want to use SportsRantz services, come on over to our marketing services section and you can find how to use our marketing services, our social media services, our reputation management services, or if you need help with your blog or design, we will help you out here. If you want to advertise or sponsor Sports Rants Radio or any section of SportsRantz.com, this is the place to get in touch with us. So remember, that's a marketing section for all you businesses out there who have a budget to work with and you want to go to that next level. Sports Rants Marketing will help you out. And finally, the FAQ section. This is where you can find videos on any questions that you have on how to use SportsRantz.com. Our grand tour will be there. How to blog, blogging tips. So if you have any questions, the FAQ section over here is a beautiful way to answer your questions. Alright, on the Sports Rants Top 10, remember, this is these are our trends. These are the trending articles on Sports Rants, and they are determined by how many people take the time to vote on these articles. So if you vote on articles, they will most likely, members of Sports Rants will come check out your articles and be more inclined to vote on your articles too. So remember, guys, all of your activity needs to go on the Rantivity, whether you post any tweets that... Remember, it's just like Twitter and Facebook. Post updates, share your links, share your thoughts, ask people questions. You can mention other users if you know their handle on here. So I can mention myself. It's perfectly great. And I'll tell you guys, Sports Rants is an ultimate website for Sports Rants, so utilize it and share it with your friends. Invite your friends to come. The memberships are free. And remember, guys, keep on